everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today at the live from my art studio at running an 9-month artist residency, where I get free studio space and a solo show in May. Thank you. So hi Emotion, hi Madonna, hi Allie. So nice to see you. Hi Daisy. Did I say Emotion? Hi Emotion. So I'm working on paintings that are going to be in my show. This one I started last week, and I'm going to paint over this. I did this last week, but I'm not going in that direction. For one day I thought I would be going in this direction, but I'm not. So I'm going to grid this up. I know what my composition is going to be, and I have to grid it up. I have to grid it. And I'll use soft pastels and this T-square. How are you guys doing today? So Paul might be joining us on the panel. So what are your artsy adventures? What are your artsy activities you've been guys doing? Trying to get the middle one. Trying to get the middle one. Tell me what your artsy activities are, everybody. Ooh, 18. 18. You have to read the chat. Ooh. Hi, crafting with Kristen. Hello, Made by Pam. Hey, some new people in here. So Allie says she's listening, watching you. like the TV and have to walk to my laptop to chat. Oh, okay. Oh, hi, Justin. So, Allie is recycling today. Paper scraps are getting collaged down to turn into paper beads. Beads, drop sheets also turning into beads. Ah, nice. Madonna's painting greeting cards from a chair, painting greeting cards for charity dogs. Oh, nice. Oh, my God. Oh, God's going to come to us from the Netherlands. And so far we have 2 international people in here. Baby comes to us from the UK. And Chrissy's in here. Chrissy comes to us from the UK. Hi, Chrissy. So everybody's telling me what their artsy activities are. What are your artsy activities you've been up to? And hopefully Paul's going to join us on the panel. What are your artsy activities, everyone? I am gridding this canvas, making a grid that I will transfer my design to the canvas. This is 30 by 40 inches. So what if I go like this? It's 30 by 40 inches. Alright, oh, sorry. I'm making it so you guys can see my canvas better. I'm painting over this painting. I have 6 by 8, I need 4, okay. 20 divided by 4 is 5, okay. I have to talk math out. If I only do math in my head, I'll be in trouble. 5, 10, 15. I hope Paul will join us on panel. He usually keeps the conversation lively. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm using soft pastel to do this because it can be wiped away with water. Hard to see it. 5. Oh, 11, 10. Am I looking at the wrong side? Oh. 5. 4, 5, 10, 15, 15. You look at. No, I think I do have glasses in my bag. Otherwise, I'm using my magnifying glass. Oh, I could have checked over there glasses in my bag. I don't think they would help me. As you might know, I have a vision disability, everyone. Most of you probably know that. Am I getting that right? Usually I'm streaming on Wednesday, but oh god, now I think I'm gonna start streaming on Thursdays. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be streaming on Thursdays, I think, from now on. And then make sure you ring the notification bell because I might live stream. I might do pop-up live streams, but my scheduled one will be Thursdays now instead of Wednesdays. I'm gonna change that on my about page. Chat. I'm trying to read my chat, it just disappeared. Okay, come on. Here we go. Oh, Lisa's here. Hi, Lisa. In about 15 minutes, okay. God, you guys are still doing work on your house? I thought you guys had it already. Perfect. Five-legged cat. For real, a five-legged cat? I like to do diamond paintings and various things. Oh, that's nice. I've never done a diamond painting. I love bling. I do love bling, but I can't. I don't think with my vision I would enjoy doing diamond painting because of my vision disability. Oh, hello, Miss Southern Belle. Thank you. Yeah, the snowman is winking at you. Welcome, Miss Southern Belle. Yes, this is my art studio that I get for 9 months I'm doing an artist residency at a local art center. I get free studio space for 9 months. I mean, it started in September. And then I get a solo show in May. And this is a 150-year-old building. It was the first public school in our school district, the very first public school building, and it's 150 years old. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next. 6, 15, 5. And good. See, we don't have this thing walking plays. It jumps on you. The easel. I like how it's adjustable though. Oh, I forgot I had a chair. The rolling chair too, very good. That's all. It doesn't matter if it's not, that's all. Lisa B, I thought your house was all painted. I thought you had it all perfect already last spring. I'm surprised to hear you have paint. So what's all the artsy things people are doing out already? What artsy things you guys doing? Yeah, I know, Munchie's already told me already. Yeah, it's all British. Now I have to draw it. Chat. No, my chat just disappeared again because I want to read the chat again. Say hello to everyone. Oh, hello, Raul. Nice to see you, Raul. So, Raul, what artsy activities have you been up to? Okay, Kristen, enjoy your play. Hello, James Money. Okay, wait, I should turn down my music? Or I should talk louder or turn down my music? Can you tell me in the chat, do I need to talk louder or turn down my music? I'm right here. I'm here, Raul. I was sitting down. I just finished gridding the canvas. Now I'm going to draw next. I just finished. I'm taking a break to read the chat. I'm taking a break to read the chat. I was just, I'm reading. I sit down and I read the chat and see what you guys are saying. That's where I am. Oh no, I don't have time to do the scavenger hunt thing. I did that actually 2 years ago. I did the scavenger hunt thing, the scavenger hunt mixed media thing 2 years ago. But no, I don't have time this year to do it. Okay, let me turn down my music a little. I like it. Okay, is that better? Is that better, everybody? I turned down the music and I'm trying to talk a little louder. Okay, I'm going to start drawing it. I'm going to start the drawing. My drawing is on my iPad. It's digital art, and now I'm going to here it is. It's digital art that I created with digital brushes, a little bit of photo manipulation, but a lot of digital brushes. So I created this in digital, and now I'm going to attempt to create this in acrylic or mixed media, semi-mixed media, because I'm going to put some collage in it. My show in May, its theme is divine female archetypes. It's my twist, my twist and spin on it. This one that I just showed you was the maiden. I'll be checking the chat in a minute. Oh, all here. Did I add? Oh, just a minute. Hold on.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm painting over the painting I did last week, that abstract. I'm doing one of my digitals, and I'm going to recreate it in acrylic or mixed media.
Okay.
I can't understand why you guys are still painting your house. I thought it was already broken.
No, just small things, Diana. I mean, the upstairs is done now.
Yeah.
The bedrooms I did not do last year, so I did that. And just the one door that goes to the garage is being finalized today. That's about it.
Maybe I should put up questions. I have more questions. I put up more questions again.
Oh, did you?
No, I didn't make more questions. I have them from before.
Okay.
Different questions than last time, I think. I think I have some new questions. I put these up 2 years. I made these in banners 2 years ago.
So this one that you're painting over, is this the one that was digital?
No, this one I'm painting over is the abstract that I did last week. Remember I said I'm doing an abstract?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to go that direction. I'm painting over that painting from last week. Yes, the painting I'm doing right now is based on my digital art.
Okay.
I'm gonna recreate it in mixed media. Some of them, whatever I have time for. As many as I can. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have. As many as I can, I'm gonna recreate in mixed media because I already have the composition and everything. I know what I'm doing, and then whatever. And then I'm gonna have some digital art in my shelf to be able to fill up the shelves.
Okay.
I'm still gonna have some of my digital art in, but I'm trying to. Some of these I'm recreating.
Whoops. Hold on.
Okay, let's see. Let me find the question.
Hello, Davey. Gaswina.
We had a whole bunch of people in here earlier. I think it was like 12 people in here.
Yeah. I'm kind of looking. Paul Reynolds. What is it? Lisa Mingus. She just popped in.
Oh, hi, Lisa Mingus.
I'm gonna try to do my best
Lisa.
to follow.
Thank you. Hi, Lisa Mingus. Nice to see you. What artsy activity are you doing lately? What are some of your artsy activities, Lisa Mingus?
Allie's here.
Yes. Hi. Yeah.
She's still here, but she's just not at her PC at the moment. So she's got you in the background, I guess.
Yeah, it's on a TV.
Nice. We made the big screen, Diana.
Yeah. Oh God, wait, these must be all new ones. Hold on, I'm trying to find where we left off. Here we go. Let's see. If you were, I think that's where we left off. If you were immortal, what would you want to do? Okay, here it is. Here I started the new one. If you could be a Disney character, who would you be? I think that's the question. I didn't read it. Oh, I didn't finish reading it. When can you read me the question?
Oh, it's in the chat?
No, it's on. Oh, it's on the screen. Okay, here we go. No, it's not. If you were a Disney character, who would you want to choose?
Oh, I see. It's on the. Okay, yeah, it's on the screen.
Oh, I have to think about that. I'm not sure who.
Allie says that she's in her living room and she's floor collaging and rolling on the floor.
Oh yeah. She said she's making paper beads. Yeah, that's nice, Allie.
I don't know if I could do that. I would be like on the floor if I'm rolling on the floor doing stuff like that. I don't know if I'd ever get back up.
I was on the floor painting yesterday at home because I forgot that I could use a stool, but and my feet went to sleep and the pins and needles were so painful.
Oh yeah.
Ugh. It was like that for a few minutes, the pins and needles. I'm like, ow!
Yeah. That is not fun.
I'm glad it didn't last super long.
Let's see. Lisa says, I would want to be Aladdin and fly around on a magic carpet.
Lisa B or Lisa Mangus? Was that Lisa B or Lisa Mangus?
Lisa Mangus. Lisa B, my girl, she's not in the chat right now. She's doing chores. Oh, she said she wants to teleport.
No, that's not the question.
Yeah, but this is a Disney character,
Lisa.
Oh, Disney. I thought she said a hero.
Oh, yeah, and this is right up your alley because you love Disney. So.
She does?
Yeah, you said it's great.
Who, me?
No, we're not talking about the movies. We're just talking about the Disney character, right? There's characters at Disney World, too.
Yeah, any kind of Disney character.
Any kind of Disney character. It doesn't have to be related to a movie. One thing I would not be is Mickey Mouse. That's for sure.
Well, and why is that?
Well, I just don't. I'm a Hanna-Barbera person. I'm not a Disney person.
Yeah, I'm not a real Disney person. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not into Mickey Mouse at all.
No, I'm not really either.
You will not see mouse ears on this head of mine. No way. No way. And to be honest with you, I can't understand why people pay not hundreds, but thousands of dollars to go to Disney. It's crazy.
Oh, really? I know, really, I know.
I mean, I get the magic.
I've
It's
never
all
been there.
magical and glittery and shiny and it's pretty, but I don't know.
And have you been to Disney?
I went to Universal Studios and I thought it was a ripoff.
No, I've never even been to Disney. I don't care if I never go.
I took my boys a long time ago, back in the 90s, late 90s. We took a trip down south. Every couple of years, I used to take my boys out of school in February for a week, and we would drive down to Florida
Right.
and kind of get a break from all the cold weather. And we do that as a family every couple of years. And then I would try to take the boys. It wasn't just all beach and stuff like that. We did some educational things because I felt guilty taking them out for a couple of weeks. But you know, we'd go to like the Fort DeSoto Park and learn about the military base there for I think it was for the Civil War, I think. And then there were cannons there. And then there was a lighthouse there that was very important. And there was some history on that. And they had to sit down and watch a movie and then walk around in the lighthouse and learn new things. And then I think they had an electrical nuclear plant there too. Nuclear, Lisa.
Yeah, lighthouses are cool. I like lighthouses.
So we did stuff like that. And then my ex at the time wanted to go to Universal Studios, so we went there. And what I paid at that time for entry fee for 2 adults and 2 children paid for my lodge is the same amount of money as 5 to 6 days of lodging and food at a campground.
Yeah.
It was in one fell swoop. It's like, wow, there goes half the budget just entering there. So, and it wasn't that great. I think, I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea.
A lot of adults like Disney too, like they get married there.
Yeah, again, you have to be a huge Disney fan, and I'm really not a Disney fan. I'm sorry I broke everyone's heart.
Lisa B is a Disney fan?
Oh yeah, she's been there a couple times, and she's like, what? She thinks I'm a communist. She says, have you ever been there? I said, not there. I've been to Universal Studios. Oh, no, you have to go. And I'm like, no.
All right, next question.
Okay, hold on. Next question. Let me see. I have to exit out the chat and then blow it up. Okay.
If you got 3 wishes from a genie, what would they be?
Unlimited wishes.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's what I would say.
I would imagine the first one would be to have 20/20 vision
Wow.
out of both eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Full visual field.
Right.
Paul Reynolds says he would rather be healthy always.
Oh, that's Raul. His name's Raul.
Oh, Raul. Why?
Yeah,
oh,
but-
it looked like a Paul.
I know. Plus, Paul has a vision disability. So do I. And even Davey, who does not have a vision, said hello, Paul, in the chat, and then saw.
Yeah,
that
sometimes
Raul.
R's and P's look.
Yeah, but that even people with normal vision can do that. Raul said he would what?
He would just want to be healthy always. Yeah, health is important.
Being healthy for the rest of my life, that would be one.
Yeah, peace of mind. Yeah, that's easy to accomplish, though. You don't need a genie for that. It just takes work. You have to put effort to it. You want peace of mind and all that, you just have to let go of a lot of things and just let it be. And only control what you can control. A lot of times in life, we put expectations out there, and as soon as you do that, you know how things go. They go the way they go, and if your expectations are there and you're disappointed, that's kind of a negativity, and that's not good for your soul.
Yeah.
I mean, you need to have goals and stuff like that and set them, but a lot of times we inadvertently put in an expectation in our head.
Yeah, see, like that's the tricky part. Like you can have goals and dreams, and then you shoot for them and work for them, but you may or may not get them.
Yeah. And that means simply that you're not ready yet, or there's something else in your life that you need to go through.
Oh yeah,
You need to go through to prepare. Grayscale's driving.
Oh, hi, Grayscale.
Grayscale, you be careful. Don't be texting and driving. We don't want nothing to happen to you.
All right, I guess we're ready for the next question. I only told you 2 of my wishes. Unlimited wishes. Good health to the rest of my life. Yeah, I get 20 billion. Yeah.
Oh, Ellie says, I live in Florida. Most of the people and most of the state is overrated. Busch Gardens is good. A good place to vacation is actually in North Florida, especially near Panama City and Port St. Joe. Oh, okay.
And I like the Keys.
Well, the Keys, yeah, the Keys.
The Key West resort.
Yeah, Key West is like a whole nother world, isn't it?
Well, no.
Yeah, they got like their own rules there and stuff. It's like, it's party city there.
I don't remember them having their own rules.
Like, it's a real upbeat place, and it's just, it's like Mardi Gras every day over there. From what I understand, the mayor's involved.
No, that's not true.
No? Okay.
That wasn't true for me. Maybe somebody else.
I don't know. I've had a couple people went there, and that's what they tell me. All right, so if you had an intro song that played every time you walked into a room,
Oh, God.
what would it be? Oh, that's a good one. See, now that's a good one. What would be an intro song when you come into the room? So many good ones. I guess it depends on my mood.
I don't know what. So you don't know what song?
Oh, I'm just thinking. I'm reading too. Lisa Minga says, LOL, hers would be back in the day was She's a Brick House.
Oh yeah. I know.
Too old for that now. Raul would do Roar, R-O-A-R, Roar by Katy Perry.
Oh, I don't know that.
I don't know that one either.
Did you see Roland's comment about being healthy?
Yeah, I mentioned that. Yes, dear, I mentioned about health, yes.
5 years.
Yeah.
Only kept it for 5 years.
Oh, no, what happened?
Raul said, I'm still battling cancer 5 years now. That's why I wish for help.
Oh, okay, Raul is battling cancer.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Prayers with you, my friend. Lisa Beast puts Don't Bug Me by Jimmy Buffett.
Don't, what? Did I hear what I think I heard? Don't, the F word?
Don't bug me. Don't bug
Oh,
me.
don't bug me.
That's that yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Lisa doesn't like to be bugged all the time. That's for sure. Happiness to Lisa is like being alone in the woods in a cottage, like like living in a mushroom.
Yeah. I like that sometimes, just not all the time.
And that's Lisa's ultimate. Like everything is taken care of, and she's in the woods, surrounded by trees in the woods, and just has all the animals around her. That's happiness for her.
What? I didn't think she was an outdoorsy person.
She is. She'd be out in the woods.
Ah.
Last time I checked, Diana, the outdoors is the woods.
Well, that's part of the outdoors. There's mountains, there's the ocean.
Well, yeah. She
there's
likes.
Desert. There's tons of things that are outdoors.
Well,
The
she
desert.
hates Lisa hates the desert. She can't stand it.
Ah.
It's not what?
Green.
Oh, because it's not green. She likes green. Those redwoods that we went through, that would have been nice to be out there. I would think my song would be,
I have no idea. Man,
I mean, if you're doing an entrance, my personality and just being the sarcasm and stuff, and want to enter a room and say, hey, I'm here. So I would imagine Back in Black by AC/DC, something energetic like that. Thunder by AC/DC, that's a good intro song. Something, picks you up.
Oh,
And pretty much anything by the Eagles. I love the Eagles.
ah.
Oh, is Raul leaving?
Oh, Raul, you're leaving?
Everyone.
Thank you.
He said, thank you very much.
Oh,
So.
because you guys.
He said thank you because we said,
Oh, okay. He's thinking that we're praying.
yeah.
Uh-oh. Are you taking over, Lisa? In the chat,
I wasn't going to. But...
Oh, let me plug in my phone. My phone's dying.
Yeah.
I can do it.
Oh, I'm gonna plug my phone in because it uses a hot spot and it gets depleted.
Raul said one song, but I couldn't read it because the screen went dim because it needs to be charged. So. Oh, the cord's long enough? Sweet. All right, Lisa saved the day.
Sometimes.
No, it'll be fine. Lisa is, we're not married. I was married for 21 years, almost 21 years, and then got a divorce. And then about a year after that, I met Lisa, and we've been together ever since. So we're not married. But, you know,
And was Lisa was married before?
yes. Yeah.
Oh, Allie's birthday tomorrow.
Oh.
23.
Well, I'll be back in a minute. I have to turn on the lights in the big room.
Okay. Well, can you hear me though, Diana?
No.
No?
Okay.
All right. Ellie wrote something I'll have to read to you. Oh, Raul, you're 28, huh? Wow.
Yeah.
Lisa B, Raul. Lisa B.
Oh, I guess we need to go to the next question.
Before you do that, Raul said that he would want it to be "It's Gonna Be Me" by NSYNC.
Ah.
And because he's a youngster, he's 28.
Raul's 28?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And dealing with cancer the past 5 years. So,
Oh, my goodness.
so he was 23 then
That's
when diagnosed. Allie, this is something you'll like, Diana. So today I'm collaging in pink and purple.
Ah, yay, pink and purple.
Tomorrow I'll roll that collage into paper beads. And it's Lisa says
Oh, nice.
her birthday's tomorrow, right?
Yeah, she said she'll be 43 tomorrow, and tomorrow will also mark the loss of my daughter and the beginning of my cancer diagnosis.
Oh wow.
So tomorrow is like a huge day for her.
Wow, so Allie too.
That's why she's doing pink and purple beads.
Oh, good for you. I lost my mom to breast cancer. She passed away at age 76. She was dealing with it for a good, I think she was diagnosed when she was 50. So she battled it for a good 20 years, went into remission for about 7, and then it came back with a vengeance. And yeah.
Oh, so Allie, you're cancer free now?
Oh my God. Jesus, Ellie. Anthony.
Oh, we're on the big screen at Grayscale. He's home safe. Good.
You see what Ellie wrote?
No,
Okay, you're home.
oh, she said I was pregnant when I got cancer. And it,
Oh no.
and it killed her baby.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wow. We have a lot of people here in this chat that have been through a lot of
A
challenges.
lot. We've done for a lot.
Yeah. It looks like Raul has what Lucio has, that
Neuropathy? Yeah.
in the feet.
Yeah.
Plus he's got other stuff going on too.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of our friends has that, Raul. He has that in his feet. And he lost some of his hearing.
Yeah, he not just did chemo, he did that stem cell stuff.
Yeah.
Transplant too. And that seemed to help. So he's still recovering, but he's stable. He's not getting worse, let's put it that way.
Said she's been in remission for 27 years.
Oh, Allie's been in remission for 27 years, Diana.
Oh,
And they have
congratulations.
2 boys.
And then she went on to have 2 boys. Good for you.
Oh, that's nice.
See, now, to me, Diana, that's a very strong person, right? Because, I'm not a woman, but, man, that's got to be devastating that your child passes away.
Yeah.
And then you get yourself strong to be in remission and then never give up and have 2 more children. It's amazing. That's just tremendous strength.
Yes.
See, these are examples of why my mom always taught me not to grumble. Because there's always somebody worse off than you.
Things can always be worse. You know.
Yeah, things can always be worse.
I'm grateful for every healthy day I have.
Yeah. It goes a long way. When you're grateful, your heart changes. You're in a better mood. You're like, yeah, you know what? I really do have nice things. I am blessed. Be thankful for what you have currently.
Yeah.
It's refreshing because if you just beat a dead horse, what good is it? It's just going to make you more ill. And I realize it's easier said than done, right? We all slip and we get into that funk and that grumble mode.
Yeah.
And nobody knows the right answer really, but I think gratitude at least helps you in the right direction.
Yes. Gratitude can be transformational. Like, it's very beneficial. Transformational. I practice gratitude. Like, many days I do a verbal gratitude.
Raul says that he commented to Allie saying that he's doing lots of dieting and avoid stress, and that's why art is therapy for him.
Oh, that's nice.
And I think that's what the basis of why you do it too, right, Diana? It's like therapy.
Yeah, but, oh my God, it's a hate love thing with me, because art can be like in a show, for a show. Like, okay, just expressing myself. Well, don't I need to work? Like, I worry about, like, what does it look like? It's not just about expressing myself. You have to there's a time and place for that, and if that's all you want to do, that's fine. Like in my art journal, I love doing expressive art. But art for my show, it's like, yes, it can be expressive, but it also has to be like, it has to work. The composition has to work.
Yeah.
So it's not so fun. And actually, this is a little bit of pressure for me. That I'm trying to take in stride. And
you're handling it very well.
Yesterday I wasn't.
See, this is, I mean, Lisa is an amazing artist. For those of you that have seen Lisa's work, not much of it has been shown, but she's a wonderful artist, and I, would love her to do galleries and all that, but that's not her.
That's pressure. Oh God, that's pressure.
Yeah, she doesn't want that, and the reason why is because she doesn't want to feel pressured.
Exactly.
Because if she's pressured to get something done,
yeah, it's not so fun. It's a job.
Then to the average person, it may look beautiful, but to that artist, knowing what they can do, and they were rushed and they don't like their own work, then it's not fun anymore.
I know. See, that's what the love-hate relationship I have with art. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I love doing expressive art, but then when I'm in a thing like this, it's tricky.
Yeah. But it's amazing so many people do art as therapy. That's awesome.
Oh, but see, I'm a lifelong artist. Yes, art probably saved my life in more ways than many times, in more ways than once. Like, because I had to deal with some tough things in childhood, and art gave me self-esteem and a sense of purpose and all that.
Yeah.
I started taking art seriously since I was 14
Yeah, I know. Then you got to travel, and you.
14 and 15 is when that's when I started wanting to be an artist, when I was 14 and 15.
Yeah.
And I have 3 college degrees in art. I mean,
yeah.
1 in art education, 2 bachelor's degree in art, master's in art education, master's in MFA.
2 masters.
Certification. I have a certification in advertising design.
Nice.
Yeah, I worked in graphic design before I became a teacher, and then I tried it out, and I tried it out for a few years. It didn't work out. I kept getting 2 or 3 times they let me go, and so it was no job stability, and you didn't make much money either. So that's why. And then I'm glad I got into teaching, and I taught in the state that I taught in, because at that time it was in the top 5 highest paying states in the country for teaching. For 25 years, so I completed that career of 25 years. I'm so happy for the job stability I had.
Yep. You got to travel. You got to go be a resident in France. Yeah.
That's because I had a minor in French. In college, I had a minor in French. My dad offered, he said, do you want to do the junior year abroad? And I said, yes, because he made me go to the college that was our town college, because he was a professor there, and he made me go there because I had problems in high school, so he had paid a lot of money for high school. I went to all these different high schools and private schools in high school, and I had emotional issues. I was in a mental hospital when I was 17, and So then he wanted me to stick around home, so I had to be like so I had to go to the college he taught at because that was free. I went to college for free. And then so I didn't really want that. I had wanted to go away. So that was so nice that in my junior year he said, do you want to do the junior year abroad in France? And I'm like, yes.
No, Raul, she is not in France at this moment. No.
No, when I was in my 20s, I lived there for a year and a half. That's many decades ago.
But he is in Paris right now.
Yeah.
Raul says,
yeah,
I am
Raul
in
is a
Paris.
Oh,
Yeah, he's in
cool.
Paris. He's in Paris right now for his birthday vacay for 3 weeks.
Oh, nice.
Well, maybe you have some. I don't know. Were you by Paris or a different part of France?
Oh yeah, I visited Paris. Yes, I visited Paris 3 times.
Oh, well, so maybe you may have some suggestions for Raul while he's there.
Spent a few days French. He probably knows better than me. I don't know.
Well, you used to live
I
there.
just went to all the usual places. I didn't live in Paris. I lived in southern France.
Oh, southern. Oh, okay.
I lived in southern France.
He said his birthday's on Valentine's Day.
Oh, his birthday's on Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's nice.
He's in Paris with his wife. Hey, man. There you go.
That's
Way
nice.
to live life, Raul, man. He's originally from Barcelona.
Oh, I visited Barcelona. And I spent a week in Spain. We 3 of us rented a car and drove down drove from Barcelona to southern Spain.
Raul,
we visited the Alhambra.
Raul wants to know where in southern France. Was it
Montpellier.
Oh, because I cannot pronounce these words, but it's Hendaye.
I guess that's Hendaye.
Or
Never heard of that.
or Bayonne, Bayonne.
Oh yeah, I've heard of Bayonne.
But were you near there? Where was it?
Yeah.
Where was it that you were staying?
I don't think so. No, I'm not near Bayonne. I don't think so. No.
Okay. All right. I'll be right back, Diana. I need to use the boys' room.
I'm done drawing. I finished gridding it, drawing the drawing. Now it's time to start painting.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay. Wait a minute, maybe I should draw the features of the face. Oh, things just spilled out.
Do you have any advice, Diana, for Raul? He struggles with his art because he judges himself by comparing himself to others, and he doesn't like his work.
Oh God, I deal with that still. I still deal with that.
That's like imposter syndrome, kind of, right?
Oh, I deal with that too.
Yeah.
I have my good days and bad days. Yes, yesterday was a bad day for that. Today I'm feeling better because I realized through listening to this inspirational spiritual talk last night that beating yourself up, which I'm a pro at, I'm the queen of beating myself up. I realized through a spiritual talk that I listened to last night, that's the same thing as abusing yourself. And I'm like, oh, I never looked at it like that. I should stop abusing myself.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, Raul says that he sees so many amazing artists in our community.
Oh yeah. So I'm a lifelong artist. Maybe it's because I have been doing it my whole life that I've had several successes that kind of like make me feel like, okay, I know something. I think I know something. And of course I have 3 college degrees in art, so I think yeah, but then sometimes on a really bad day, I'll just like totally throw all that out the window and I'm like, oh, I don't know anything. And
Gaswina says that
you have to focus on what you
there's
love
a plastic
doing.
bag.
Raul, this is my advice. Focus on what you love doing in art. What kind of art do you love doing? If you love doing it, you're going to do it. You're going to do it well if you love doing it.
There's some kind of plastic bag in front of your painting, Gaswina says.
Oh, okay. Sorry, okay. Like my favorite kind of art that I love doing is digital art. I love doing my digital art. I can hold this up to my face, using my iPad. I can sit on the couch for hours and hours doing my digital art. That's my favorite kind of art to do. And so my show is going to be part digital art, but I'm also doing these acrylic mixed media paintings. Because I like handmade stuff too. That's the thing. I do like handmade stuff. I like the result of handmade stuff. But I love the process of digital better.
Raul says that I just draw chibi drawings.
Chibis? That is.
Lisa
Ethan is
knows.
20, so there's probably
characters.
Japanese.
What was that, Lisa?
They're cute little Asian characters.
They're cute
Yeah.
little Asian characters.
So I know this one community on Facebook where they're all into stuff like that, and they get commissions. Like people commission them to do characters, like create characters, and also reproduce, I guess, known characters. And I don't know. There's a whole community like that I know on Facebook. If I could remember the name of that Facebook group.
Yeah, he chibi drawings and then Zentangle and color.
Oh, Zentangle.
Dallas.
So keep doing what you love doing. That's what you should do. That's my advice.
He said, I would like to improve in color with shades and still studying. He's still studying the shading effect with the colors, and that's the hard part. It's so hard.
So I guess then I guess you could. There's different things you could do. You could study with somebody. You could take some kind of class, like the online class, to learn. You could take a class to learn to do something better, or study with somebody that you admire, that you like their work, or watch video tutorials. You can learn stuff from.
Yeah, Grayscale and Lisa are kind of like both on the same page about, just be you, don't compare yourself, that kind of thing. The heck's going on over there?
I don't know. I can't see.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like you're in Jersey, for crying out loud.
I can't even see what's going on. It's an empty parking lot. When I'm looking out the front of the building, there's only one car out there. I don't even know where that's coming from.
Lisa has family out by New Jersey, and when she would be out there, she said everyone's just blowing their horns all day long. They just like to just blow their horns.
Well, I worked in New Jersey for 25 years. That just sounds like a city thing. I'm sure that they blow their horns a lot in the city. Okay, let's see, next question. Oh no, we never did it. If you could go back in time, what time period would you want to go to?
Diana, you gotta look at what Grayscale wrote.
Are you gonna read it to me, or should I?
No, you need to read it.
Okay.
It's funny. Yeah. It's the very last chat.
Hold on. I don't see it. Hold on. I'm not on the top chat. Hold on, let me go to live chat.
Oh my God. Yes, art is a progress.
Yeah, right. That's okay, Anthony. He's not getting any more tattoos. He's done getting tattoos.
I don't think there's any more room.
Yeah, on his legs there is, but not on his chest or arms. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
One of his lower arms. No, he does have it kind of empty on one of his lower arms.
Doesn't he have it? Isn't his neck also tattooed?
No, he hates neck tattoos. No, he does not have neck tattoo.
Oh, okay.
And he had zero tattoos until he was 50. Getting tattoos was on his bucket list, so when he turned 50, he got like $6,000 worth of tattoos.
Man.
From the tattoo Ink Master, who won the first season of Ink Master TV show.
I remember you telling me that.
Sean O'Neill. He got his tattoos by the Ink Master.
You hear that, Grayscale? He wants to make fun about tattoos, but they're the best tattoos, man. Lots of money.
They're the best tattoos. They're high-class tattoos.
High class, man. High class.
All Asian influenced. All his tattoos are Asian influenced.
That's why he was honking that horn, man. He was like, "Hey, Diana, I just spent another $6,000."
Yeah.
Asking, was he on the show with the ex of Carmen Electra? What was his name? Dave Navarro? Are you talking about Dave Navarro, Raul? Yeah, Dave Navarro.
What's that all about, Dave?
Raul's asking if Michael was on the show with Dave Navarro.
No.
I think it was.
Oh no! This is what happened. He actually, the tattoo artist, his name's Sean O'Neill, was actually. Oh, the show had. He had finished taping the show. He had finished being in the show, and he couldn't, and had not been broadcast yet. And he could not for like several months or something. He could not tell anyone that he was the winner. So he did not know he was the winner. See, he already had a good reputation. So he had already gone to him because he already had an excellent reputation for Asian tattoos, or maybe any kind of tattoo. But I don't know. Yeah, I think specifically Asian tattoos, but probably any kind of tattoo. And then later on while like the second half of the year, I don't know, it took him like a year or more to get his tattoos. Then it was announced. He went to him before he became a winner because he had already an excellent reputation.
Oh.
And then the second half of the year, or the second half of is when it was announced, and then he got real busy after that because everybody wanted a piece of him after that.
So, did you decide to do the self-portrait of yourself and then paint over it? That way you don't have
because I'm allowed to use royalty-free images. My concession is I'm doing it instead of manipulating a photo. I manipulate the photo a little, like when I do digital, but I use lots of digital brushes and photo blending. So my concession, and I'm allowed to do that because I can use those images for commercial use. But my concession is I will do as much as I can. I recreate them in digital. I recreate them in acrylic mixed media, and I know I'm still using the royalty-free. The face. The whole thing is manipulated. This one especially is very manipulated. It's my recreation. It's my creation.
Right.
I put together the image. This is very much my creation.
So you're not gonna do your self-portrait like you were talking about before?
No. Because the faces are stronger. The ones I find, my face isn't as strong as these people's. Like when you find like somebody's face and you're like, wow, look at the face, look at the expression. I can't. My face.
Does it have to be female?
For this, it is because the whole thing is based on divine female archetypes.
Oh.
For this particular series, yes.
Okay. So you couldn't use Michael.
Not for this series.
Because of all the tats he's got on, you wouldn't have to do much.
Yeah, except I have to paint. Whatever. Maybe that's an idea for the future. Yeah.
Yeah. You could do like a Thor theme or something.
Yeah, something. Oh, Raul answered the question. That is Lisa B answered the question too. Oh, and Allie says her husband had a lot of tattoos. His marriage was attached too, and he used it to be a tattoo art. Oh, that's nice, Allie. Oh, you like the Victorian era? No, I don't know. That's not the era I would pick. I'm trying to think.
I guess it brings up the old age question. Would you want to go in the past or would you want to go in the future?
It says in history.
Oh, history. Okay. I don't know. I'd like to go back into maybe the late 20s, early 30s, when my father was a kid, and just see what it was like.
Maybe that would be cool. Or
kind of like watch my dad as like a movie.
I think I would like to I would like to check out biblical times when Jesus was living. I think I would like to
That
see
would be interesting too.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to bring popcorn with and all that stuff? Because they didn't have that stuff back then.
Uh-huh.
You would be forced to eat what they eat. You know.
I know. I don't know that I want to live it like for a lifetime, because that would be, you wouldn't have all the
Yeah, I
modern
mean, if we could just
conveniences.
go there
I
for a
just
couple
try it out
hours.
for a week. Just visit for a day or a couple days or a week.
I'd have to go for longer because I want to go back in time to when the women were trying to get their rights and stuff, and I dress like a man, get a business going, make a ton of money, and then come out as a woman and tell them all to go somewhere.
Here's next question.
Next question.
I'm waiting for it to come up on my screen. What's it?
Raul said he would live now. Tomorrow is never promised. The past learned me to be the person I am today, and I'm still learning to be another better me than the day before.
Oh, if you had to change your name, what would your name be? Oh yeah, that's really wonderful, Raul. Yeah.
Gee, I don't know.
If
I
you
don't
had
like
to change
Paul.
your name, what would it be?
How many people actually like their names to begin with? I don't.
No, what I like about my last name is that it's totally unique. I mean, whoever has my last name, they're my relatives, and they're in Lithuania.
No, I think this is for first name.
It just
Okay, well, they didn't specify, so you could pick a new.
All right, Diana.
You could pick a new first. I was, because pretty much I like my first name, but but there's a lot of names that I like, so I probably could pick something if I had to. Yes, okay. I have to think about it.
Well, you don't like Diane, right?
No, Diana.
Don't call Diana Diane.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't abbreviate.
Maybe,
She will go crazy on you.
no, I won't.
So don't call her Di.
Don't call her
Oh,
Di.
I don't
Don't
mind
call her
Di.
D.
Di's okay.
Di's okay?
Yeah.
What about D?
Well, that's okay.
Yeah?
What about
Okay.
D?
Yeah, that's okay. I don't mind that. No.
Okay.
I've never had that as a nickname. Every now and then some people used to call me that, but I can barely remember.
I don't like the name Paul. And I don't know what I would want to be called anyways. I don't know.
I always liked the name Coco.
Coco?
Yeah, C-O-C-O. Coco.
For a guy?
Coco Chanel.
Oh,
Would you change your name to Coco Chanel?
Coco Chanel.
Not Chanel.
Chanel, yeah.
No, nothing French sounding. Gotta get rid of the Chanel.
What, Piccolo? Hello. Crazy cat.
Let's see. Okay, so you gotta hear this story about Allie. Did you read this about Allie? How her husband proposed to her?
Yeah, I read that.
I missed all
Oh, you
that.
must have missed it. That's pretty crazy.
Well, can you summarize?
Dan said she already read
Yeah,
it.
but I didn't hear it.
Oh, but Paul didn't hear me.
He put her name between his shoulder blades, got it tattooed.
Uh-huh.
And then He said, "Can you scratch my back?" So he got down to his knees and took his shirt down and said, "Will you marry me?"
Oh.
Man, that guy's pretty brave doing that.
Yeah.
Because what if she said no? Then he'd have to find an Alicia, an Allison, or, you know, a Callie.
He must have been very confident.
Yeah, he must have been pretty sure.
Lisa Mingus said she wanted her name to be Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes.
I like the name. I like my name pronounced Diana. Diana.
Well, Ellie is her actual name is Alicia. Alicia.
I like the name Zoe.
Yeah, I always like that too, Zoe.
You do? Yeah.
Zoe,
There's a lot of
Sophie.
names I like, but that's the one that just comes to my mind right now.
I don't know. Lisa sometimes calls me, you know, a lot of times when I'm lollygagging, she says, "Let's go, Fabio." Because of my long hair, she calls me Fabio. That's better than Paul.
Lisa Mingus said, "I do not like my full given name in whole because the only time I heard it, I was in trouble."
Oh.
Raul said, "I love my name. I was named after Argentine World Cup footballer Raul."
Nice.
Raul said, "Many people ask me if Ryan Reynolds is my cousin." His last name is Reynolds.
Oh, okay.
And he said, "I would never tattoo my partner's name, but my children's names I would."
Oh. Now, see, that makes a lot of sense.
Lisa Mingus said, "A man had Lisa on his arm, and when Lisa became his ex-wife, he turned it into USA." And she says her youngest daughter is named Zoe.
You know what? That's clever. I never would have thought of that. Yeah, now that I look at the word Lisa, yeah, you make that into a U. The L and the I. Yeah. I have one tattoo, and it's on my left forearm, and it's a eagle head.
I have one tattoo too. I would have gotten more because it was so painful. It felt like somebody cutting a knife into my arm. I couldn't take it.
Wow.
I have a lotus flower.
Oh, yes. You like lotus flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I call it my freedom bird. I got it the day I got divorced.
Oh.
Do these questions come up automatically? Yep. Do you have to, Diana, do you have to advance to the next question, or is it automatic?
No, it's not. I have to do it.
Oh.
Why? We're ready for the next question?
I wonder if you can set a delay and have it do it automatically like every 5 minutes or something.
No. What would you do with your 15 minutes of fame? No, I can't do anything like that. I can set a ticker tape at the bottom, but not with all these questions.
Okay. What would you do with your 15 minutes of fame? pretty much what I do every day when the opportunity arises. You know, like a speaker, like, you know, pep talks, that kind of thing. Motivate people, move people forward.
Raoul said he would help others in need.
Yeah, exactly. Something like that, Raul.
He would what?
Do something, help others in need.
Raoul said that painting looks like Eve in the Garden of Eden.
Yeah, well, it's the maiden archetype. So she's kind of like, yes, there's a big leaf like right here, and she's covering her chest, and so it's something like that, like representing that kind of female archetype energy.
What size is that one?
30 by 40. And
Yeah, that's a big sucker.
Yep.
Oh, maybe Auburn to finish the door. Which means that you need to turn the heat on in the garage. All right. Lisa made homemade tacos last night. Guess how many I ate?
All of them.
No, yeah, but I mean, she made how many tacos did you make, Lisa?
2 dozen.
2 dozen.
You ate 12 of them.
Yeah. Bingo. That was a record for me. They were so good, man. Lisa is.
Yeah, that's the thing that I make every now and then. That's the thing that I make every now and then.
Lisa is half Mexican, so.
Ah, nice.
And what she learned as a kid, the region in Mexico, the way they make their tacos from where her family is from, they fry them. They're fried tacos, and they're corn tortillas, and they got to be El Milagro. Anything else, they're going to be too chewy. El Milagro corn tortillas, when you fry them in oil, they get puffy like pastry.
So I go to a Mexican restaurant, they don't even have that. Or maybe
the one by me does. Not too many of them do that.
Well, I'm not sure. The menu's so big. I've never tried everything they have.
They're homemade hard shell tacos. It's like it's the traditional hard shell taco, but it's not like that El Paso stuff. This is a corn tortilla warmed up so that it's pliable. You put in the already cooked ground beef. Then you put your whatever cheese you want to use. Lisa likes cheddar cheese. Sprinkle that on, and then you kind of fold it in half and then fry it in the pan that way until it puffs up. And it only takes like a minute or 2, not even that. Like 30 seconds on each side. And then you just put it in a tray with paper towels and let it drain a little bit, the excess grease. And then you put in your toppings, like lettuce, tomato, salsa. And when you bite into that sucker, it's like a pastry puff. Oh my God, they're amazing. The flavors, it's crazy. And I ate 12 of those suckers last night. I was like, man, I'm enjoying this meal. I don't care. And I do most of the cooking, so it was nice that I got a break. She also makes good enchiladas.
Oh, okay.
Makes her own homemade mole sauce, and I'm probably getting Raul his mouth watering probably. Yeah, Raul loves Mexican, Indian, Indonesian, and Italian food. All good foods. Yep. But it's hard to find the right tortilla because sometimes when they slightly puff up, but when you bite into them, they're chewy, right? You gotta like tear it. A good quality corn tortilla, when it's cooked like that, all you gotta do is bite into it and it just crumbles in your mouth perfectly. It's not like shells flying out. It just melts in your mouth. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. It's amazing. And then you can take the next bite, and the taco's still together, you know, so it's crunchy, but it doesn't fall apart on you.
Yeah, that's the thing I don't like about hard tacos. They fall apart.
But it melts in your mouth. It's very little chewing. It's amazing. Oh yeah, we gotta, don't forget to thumbs up the live stream. I just thumbs it up. Do we have
Yeah, maybe I do a live.
I think when I look at it, it says 15, but it could be more.
Oh, time for a happy dance.
Time?
Mine says 14.
Yeah, I just clicked it and it said now 15, but I noticed that it was.
Happy dances. That's enough for 2 happy dances. So I don't think Raul's ever seen one of my happy
Yeah,
dances.
why don't you do that and I'll take a little break. I gotta turn, get some stuff ready for the painter.
Oh, God.
She's coming in.
up. Next happy dance with 20 thumbs up. Sorry, buddy. Oh, God. I know I'm not talking much with this. Mm. So cute.
Everybody's quiet.
Lying.
Quiet.
Oh, why? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. What's the next question? Did you answer that?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're still on the 15 minutes of fame.
Ah. Here's the next one.
That's gonna turn out beautiful, Diana. I'm kind of zooming in on painting.
What? Oh, thank you. Yeah, well, it's going to take lots of layers. Layers are my friend. Layers layers are a secret of abstract art. This has representational in it, but it's not. It's like on the abstract side, and abstract art is a lot about layers.
Okay.
Even realistic art. A lot of art, a lot of art is a lot about layers.
Okay.
So there's the next question.
Okay.
If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
I would like to see New Zealand. Oh, I got a phone call. Come on. Hello? Another telemarketer. Well, I got the phone on in case, because Auburn's supposed to be coming for the door. So.
I traveled to most places I want to go to. I don't know. I'd like to go back to Italy, but yeah, New Zealand sounds good. I mean, that sounds interesting too.
That's very interesting. Grayscale would go to Dubai.
Yeah.
You know, for somebody who's like an introvert, that's not a good place to go because there's
What, you think?
a lot of people. Grayscale.
You think
with
Grayscale's
Dubai.
an introvert?
Yeah, he's more introverted. Don't you pay attention to his live streams, Diana?
Yes. He talks
Okay.
the whole time. He explains what he's doing the whole time.
Yeah, well, he talks about himself sometimes. Lisa would want to go to Japan, really? I thought you wanted to do Ireland.
I don't know if I can decide between Ireland and Japan. I'm not sure which one I would pick.
So where would you go, Diana?
I don't know.
Yeah, see, Grayscale says he's normally a stay-at-home type guy. That's what I'm saying. You go to Dubai, man. There's stimulation all around, man. There's a lot, a lot of activity, a lot of people, very vibrant. Oh my God, he's got a list. Who was that? Oh.
Who has a list? Raul?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Oh, he would go to Bali, Indonesia, the Philippines, and Australia, and New Zealand also. See where they made the LOTR movies? Oh, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, for some reason, I feel like, it would be cool to see New Zealand.
Mm-hmm.
From what I've seen, it's very beautiful.
I don't have the travel bug anymore. I used to. I'm not really much anymore.
Really?
Yeah, because traveling is a hassle.
Yeah.
Not just because of that. That's not just why. I don't know why. If I could travel first class, that would be nice.
Oh yeah.
Then I would travel. Maybe I would done it. That would be fun.
Although, you know what, first class domestically is not that big of a deal.
Why? Because you done it?
Yeah, I've done it once domestically, and I've done it once internationally, and internationally it was amazing. The one nice thing about, you know, when you're doing business class or first class domestic, and it's the same with international too, but you get a lot more with when you do international. But domestic flights in the US, you know, you have that little lounge for the airline for the business and the first class. So like instead of being in a food court, you're in a nice lounge and you can get, you know, your favorite beverage and have some better food to eat and all that. That's nice.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay for it because it's all part of the ticket fee.
Well, where have you traveled internationally? UK, where else? I mean, England, just England?
That just England. Oh, I did some missionary work years ago with my son. When he was in high school, he was part of a youth group, and I was a chaperone, one of 10 chaperones, and we went to the Dominican Republic and did some missionary work.
So you have a travel bug?
Lisa and I always love to travel. We always want to travel.
Oh yeah.
The problem is, do you have enough money to do it all the time? You know,
Right.
So we do little mini trips here and there close by, but you know. But we enjoy checking out different cities in the United States, and we like to kind of blend in. Not so much do all the touristy stuff, but kind of blend in and get the local feel. And then a lot of times
without West.
Yeah, and then once in a while you'll get lucky and you'll run into somebody who's local, and they will tell you about the non-touristy parts of the area that are good, that a lot of people don't know. And that's what we like. We like to just blend in and just feel the vibe of the area.
Well, actually, I traveled a lot. I spent 4 years with this boyfriend who could sail a sailboat, and we sailed everywhere. We sailed through the Keys. We sailed all through the Chesapeake. We sailed from Cape May all the way up to New York City and in and around New York, all around New York City, like in and around up one river and down the other river, which was interesting. But tons of sailing in the Chesapeake. I did 4 years of sailing.
Wow. I could picture you in your bikini out there on the bow, man.
No.
I
Covered up. I didn't want to. You should see. I had like the senior citizen glasses that had side because I wanted to keep my eyes. That was before I had a vision disability, and then keep my eyes like this weird because the sun is so harsh like out on the water.
Oh, especially yeah.
And I stayed covered up because I didn't want to get a horrible sunburn. And I got seasick all the time too. It was horrible. And I didn't know how to sail the boat. I just helped out. He just told me what to do. Do this. And I'm like, oh God, okay. It was a bad relationship.
Did you crash his boat?
Oh no, but somebody else did. So there was somebody else he was sailing with too, and somehow I don't know what happened. They were driving down. They were in Virginia on I-95, and somehow the boat came unhitched from the van and skidded down I-95.
Oh my God!
Luckily, I wasn't there, and I wasn't responsible for that.
I wonder how many boat accidents actually
Oh my God, I
happen.
did almost crash the boat. I did. I remember we were sailing out of the harbor, inner harbor in Baltimore. We had just spent 4th of July there and stayed overnight in the harbor on the boat, and then sailing, and the next day sailing out. There was a windstorm, no rain. It was like high wind sailing out of inner harbor, and I'm like steering, and he's trying to take care of stuff on the sails and this and that, and like he couldn't put out the anchor. He was trying to put out the anchor. It wouldn't catch. And so instead it caught onto a branch underneath the water. And then the boat just kept going sideways. And the people on the dock, they saw us coming and they just stopped the boat.
Oh, okay.
But the sail got ripped and he made me like pay for it. The sail got ripped.
Oh, he made you pay for it?
Yeah, he's horrible.
Oh my
I
God.
didn't get sailing for free. I had to pay money to sail each season.
Wow.
Plus, I was girlfriend number 2. He told me that right up front. I was so stupid. He goes, I just want to tell you, you're going to be girlfriend number 2. I'm like, what? And I went along with it for 4 years.
Wow.
Like a crazy person.
I
The
guess.
only good thing about that relationship was all the sailing adventures, and music parties. He was on the side. He was a musician, and his friends had the best parties. Like they sit around in circles, in different circles, and different they had this party at some big place, and then in somebody's big house. And then there'd be one music circle going on here and another music circle going on there, and everybody's like singing and playing the guitars and.
Wow.
Those music parties were fun. It inspired me to get guitar lessons for a year as an adult. I got guitar lessons. But it was too hard for me. So I learned classical guitar, but when I tried to learn rock guitar, I didn't get anywhere. I forget what happened, what the teacher was doing, but I didn't learn anything.
So you can do classical guitar?
No, I don't keep it up. I did it for a year, and he kept it up for a year after that. Now I don't do it anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, I learned how to play different stuff, basic stuff.
That should be your next happy dance, playing the classical guitar.
I don't think so. I can't even do it anymore. I can't do it. I just pretend to play the guitar.
Did you sing too?
I try, but I can't really sing. I mean, I try, but...
Do you serenade Michael?
What? No, he hates my singing. He said, stop singing.
Wow.
My ears are bleeding.
Wow. Well,
I like to sing. It's like people that like to do art because they just like it. I like singing. I don't care if I'm good or not. I just like it.
Oh yeah, but it's always nice to be serenaded, you know.
I never thought of that. I even dated an opera singer. He didn't serenade me. Why? Can you sing?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Not really.
See.
I've done a couple karaoke's, you know, back in the
I've
day.
never tried that.
I
I
used
wouldn't be
to.
able to read it. I wouldn't be able to read the stuff, to read the thing.
My ex's cousin had his own like little business, karaoke business, and he was a real good singer. And I would do karaoke there sometimes. He would be. He had a setup at this one local bar, and once in a while, about once a month, we'd go see him, and then I'd do a couple karaoke songs. I did Hotel California. That was one of my jams.
Ah.
Simple Man.
That's a hard.
Simple Man, I would sing. Like, you know, the country western song. And Alan, I think it was Alan Jackson, Where Am I Gonna Live? Nothing hard.
Hotel California seems like it would be hard.
No, it ain't that bad. A lot of it is just talking. It's like just, you know, you don't have to really get really crazy with your voice. It's almost like you're just talking, kind of. But I never was serenaded. I would enjoy that very much.
I did. I said I dated an opera singer. He didn't even serenade me.
Wow. Damn, Diana.
I don't think people do that. I never even heard. I didn't know that's a thing.
Were you girlfriend number 2 with the opera singer too?
No, that situation only happened once in my life, and it will only be once.
Okay. Well, that's good.
That was a mistake. I don't know what was wrong with me.
Oh, what a boring day.
Boring?
Yeah, it's gloomy and rainy over here. And
So what would you be doing if it was sunny?
oh, we'd be at a park.
Oh, really?
You know, we would be at Belvedere Park or Rock Cut State Park.
Doing what? Just walking?
No, we would just go, you know, be by the water and or by a wooded area with a bench, have a little picnic, and just, you know, sit there and relax. And then Lisa would have her little spiral book and, you know, do some doodling and just relaxing stuff, you know.
No. What's the next question?
Oh, let's see. There's something changed on your You don't have your banner anymore.
Yes, it is. It's there.
Is it?
Okay, that we answered that question. Where in the world would you go? Here's the next one. What celebrity do you wish you would run into walking around town?
Oh, I know this answer. I got two of them.
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock, one.
Uh-huh.
And the other one is, oh, damn it. Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah. How old is she now?
She's,
Like in her 50s, isn't she?
yeah, she's a little younger than me.
She was in that. Did you watch the series that she used to be in? What was that series? No,
Yeah, I used to watch her in Friends, yeah.
No, not Friends. There was a. Oh, I thought there was another series she was in. Maybe not. Maybe it wasn't her.
Raul says, wow, that is amazing.
What?
Yeah,
Her painting?
your art, I guess.
Oh, my painting? Thank you. I think I thought it's just starting. It's just starting. I have many, many, many layers.
Oh, Writing with Emotion, New Soul.
Oh, that's Emotion second channel. Hi, Emotion.
She
He's
says,
a
why?
songwriter.
She says,
What?
wow, I am back.
He writes songs. You should visit his channel. He's a really good musician. He sings his own songs.
Okay. He said, I was here when you started gridding.
Oh yeah.
This really looks different now. Very nice.
Thank you. It's just starting though. It's just starting. But thank you. Yeah, you'll have to come back and see the finished one, or I don't know. Somehow I'll have to share it with everybody sometime. I mean, I don't think you're on Facebook, are you? Are you on Facebook, Emotion?
Yeah, Goswina talked about to Raul about the painting that she did for me for Applegate River in Oregon. That it's a painting by Lisa and me where we're sitting, but it's not behind me. It's on the wall over there. These two paintings behind me are just, they're nothing. They're just like prints that look like oil paintings, but they're prints.
Right. It's probably G-clay prints, right? G-clay prints?
Not G-clay, but because G-clay doesn't look like oil painted, but they're like prints. It looks
What,
like
they have texture? They have texture?
Yes.
What? How does it have texture?
I don't know,
I've never heard of that.
but they're because there's more than one painting that's identical. So when the area I live
Can you
in,
tell me what kind of printing that is? Can you please tell me that? Look it up. I've never
Yeah,
heard
I
of
could.
any kind of printing where it comes to you texture.
okay,
Because I would be interested in that.
like once a year. I don't know if they do it now, but once a
Yeah, well,
year.
what company?
They just called it Starving Artists Event, and they made it like they were artists that were starving or whatever. But obviously, the paintings, a
it's
lot of
not a
them were the
printing
same.
Is it a printing company?
They're done on canvas, and then you can put a frame around them. So
let me. Oh, I know what that is. Those are paint. That's not a print. That is paint. That's a painting. I think, because I've never heard of a textured print.
There were duplicates that looked identical.
Yeah, I think somebody painted it. I don't think it's a print.
And made it identical, all of them? I mean, I don't know.
I've never heard of a textured print.
Maybe the word print is wrong, but I think there's some mechanical thing done to it.
Okay, Allie says, well, it's been nice hanging out with you with everyone and admiring Diana's painting. Thank you, but I've got to get off now and take some meds for a migraine and get ready to make. Bye, Allie. Okay, thank you so much for coming by. It's nice to see you.
So, Gaswina, your painting is right over here out of the screenshot on the other wall, all by itself. And then that way, on the other side of this laptop, is a smaller wall that leads to the powder room, the half bathroom I have. And that wall is Ian's painting that he did for me, the watercolor.
Well, Raul would want to see Meryl Streep. I'm surprised a young guy like him would want to see Meryl Streep.
I don't know. Yeah. She might be an interesting lady. And take care, Allie.
She is a really good actress. Award-winning actress. Wait a minute. Writing with Emotion is live. When he came into the chat? Oh, yes, he said, I remember you told me what he said.
Yeah, he, let me see if I can find it again.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see what he said.
Oh.
I'm on live chat, too. Oh, there he is. There he is. I see. Yeah, wow, I'm back. I was here when you started gritting and then really look good now. Very nice. Thank you.
Well, said he would ask Meryl Streep,
why is she so amazing?
So why is she so amazing?
There's too many actors and actresses. I guess I would love to run into Bono. Celebrity. They said celebrity. It didn't have to be actor, actress. So I would love to run into Bono because you two's my top three favorite bands.
All right, Diane, Gaswina, you take care.
Bye, Gaswina.
She's getting ready for bed. It's late there, anyways.
They're 6 hours ahead.
She has a lot of pain.
10:30 there. It's 10:30 p.m. there.
I know. She was doing some surgery or something. I wonder how that's all turning out.
Oh
no. All right, Gaswina. Sweet dreams. I hope you have a restful night. Prayers go to you also.
Oh yeah, sweet dreams. Sleep. I hope you sleep well. Okay, here's the next question. It is, what business pitch would you make if you were on Shark Tank?
What business tip I would do for sure?
What business pitch? What business pitch would you make if you were on that show, Shark Tank?
Oh, I have no clue.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Charlene Hill. Welcome.
Hi, Charlene. How are you doing? How are you doing, Charlene?
She says, I'm great.
That's good. She's mostly always great. Charlene has a very grateful attitude.
Yeah.
A very positive, grateful.
Yep. Yeah, if you are ever feeling down or you just want to have positivity in your life, visit Charlene Hill's channel.
But yeah, that's what her channel's all about.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. So. We were talking earlier, Charlene, about gratitude and how gratitude just changes the mindset and the vibe and the energy and moving forward instead of dwelling on the things that are not going too well or expectations that you have put in a situation that you didn't really even notice that you put that expectation there, and then when it doesn't go your way, you are disappointed and feel bad. And I was mentioning that if you kind of like, I know you need to set goals and move forward, but a lot of times the problem is expectations that you put there that are unnecessary. Yeah, see, Charlene says it, and she says it better than I did, that gratitude will change the actual chemistry of the brain.
Yeah, I said.
The brain is very complex. And when you're not firing on all 8 cylinders, you're a little bit off. And some people are worse than others and need, medication to adjust that chemistry. But you have some natural chemicals in your body already, endorphins and things like that. And when you focus on being grateful, that's like a cleansing almost.
Yeah, I told my doctor that.
Yeah, it's like a cleansing.
And she goes, "Oh, that's gratitude." And I said, she because what do you do like when you like? I go when you're feeling this way or that way, and I'm like, well, a lot of times I start on gratitude. I start gratitude list because that definitely creates a shift.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you're dealing with negative feelings, it's used to start a gratitude list, either written or even verbal. That shifts your mood.
And then we were just answering some fun questions. That's what we were doing.
Yeah, you see the question on the banner. I changed the questions. I have a list of questions on my banners.
Yep. Charlene says also the body is fascinating. So much to explore. Yep.
Yeah, who's that doctor that used to use humor? Remember, like laughter? Robin Williams played him.
Yeah. Dr. Doolittle?
No, it's a more modern person.
Oh.
I can't think of the name of that movie. Somebody know the name of that movie that Robin Williams played in the Doctor that used humor? He used humor for healing.
I'm not sure what you meant, Charlene. You said your hail is so cool, and then she wrote beautiful. So,
Maybe she's talking about art.
Yeah, I don't know. Is there hail in that painting?
No.
Oh.
Even though it's a lot of splotches, I know. That's how I'm doing like that's
Oh,
I'm building up the layers.
She corrected herself. Your hair.
My hair's been purple for a couple months.
She's laughing.
Okay, next question. Here's the next question. What is the strangest thing you have ever eaten? What's the strangest thing you've ever eaten? Oh, have you ever watched that show, Bizarre Foods?
Yeah.
You like it?
No, it grossed me out.
I know, right? It's gross.
That and the show Hoarders is just disgusting.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really didn't eat anything strange. I mean, the most exotic thing would be probably calamari or oysters. That's about as far as.
Yeah, I like fried oysters. I don't like raw or whatever they are. what's in this strange thing? I gotta think. I can't remember if I had octopus.
You might have in France, maybe.
Oh yeah, I might have. But I can't vaguely, I can't remember that I did. I think I might have. Oh God, I know. Tripe. I had it in France. Tripe, which is cow stomach.
Tripe, yeah.
Cow stomach. So that's actually they prepared it so it tasted good. It tasted good.
Huh.
I guess that would be the strangest thing I've ever eaten.
So how are we doing, Diana? How much longer are you going?
Oh, I'm probably good. I can end now.
Yeah, we're down to 2 people.
Oh God! All right. Thank you.
And I gotta get ready for the painter to come.
Yeah. Thank you.
Here.
Okay. Thank you, Paul, for being on panel. And thank you, everybody, for visiting.
Yeah.
But I'm probably gonna my new streaming date isn't gonna be on Wednesdays. It's gonna be on Thursdays.
Okay.
And pop-up ones. I might have pop-up ones.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Take care. Bye, everybody.